Did Virgil Abloh design these? We won't know for sure, but these are still hot. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning into the Sneaker News YouTube channel. Today we're going to unbox a very special pair of Vans sneakers. Before we open up this box lid, we'd like to ask you to skate on over to the subscribe button and hit it. You'll be first to know when we post new videos, new features, and all that good stuff. So once you subscribe, we will now begin. So here it is. This is the Vans Vault Skate High Deconstructed. This shoe kind of hit us by surprise. It released at select retailers in Canada. I mean, so far they've dropped at boutiques such as Off the Hook, Haven, and now Essence. As you guys know, that's an online retailer. This is probably the craziest pair of Vans we've seen in a while. As you can see, it has a very heavily deconstructed look to them, and there are, of course, some rumors about who designed these, which we'll touch on a little bit later. This is the third known colorway of this Vans Skate High. It has the neon green and the white checkerboard print and a tan, leather, and suede combination. The other two colorways that we've seen is more of like a eggshell cream white, and of course, your classic Vans black. These kind of took the sneaker world by storm because it just dropped by surprise, and it just sort of reminded us that, sometimes if a hot shoe drops, you better off go cop and not wait for hype and release dates and all that kind of stuff. So let's just take a look at these real quick. There's a ton of details in this Vans Skate High. Let's just first start from the bottom to the top. Of course, you have the off-the-wall badge that's been moved from the heel to the sidewall. Very interesting design choice right there. And even here at the forefoot, you'll see that the leather foxing extends down to the midsole, and the stitch is sort of above that leather piece. Very interesting use of the materials over there. Quick shot of that heel. This suede piece that covers the entire heel almost skirts over and covers the midsole, and again you see that exposed thicker stitching right there. Quick shot of the medial side, pretty smooth and clean on towards the back, but of course you see the exposed checkerboard print that kind of extends outwards, kind of creates that funhouse kind of funk to it. And of course the toe box is your very standard Vans Skate High. And if we go to the tongue, you see it says Vans World's #1 skateboard shoe, but it's actually flipped inside out. And in the inside, you'll see the classic Vans off-the-wall tongue label. And again, going back to the lateral side, of course, you have this zipper that creates like an easy slip-on appeal, so you never even have to undo these laces. Quick shot of the other shoes, you see much of the same. This is one zipped up. You look at the Vans stripe over here with the exposed stitching that goes along that same extended suede skirt at the heel, the exposed checkerboard, and on the outsole you have your classic honeycomb traction, but there's like this slight rainbow effect of brown tones. You got your tan, like a sepia brown, and then like a chocolate brown, and like a coffee brown, and another chocolate brown. So along with the color descriptions that I gave you, these are actually the colors of the soles that Vans has used in the past. So that's a nice little tribute right there. On the zipper is like an extra shoelace piece, and it says "off the wall" in quotes, which now leads us to the next part of this piece is, was this shoe designed by Virgil Abloh? Now here's the crazy part. Of course, Vans will never come out and say that Virgil designed these. And Virgil himself wouldn't come out and say that he designed these, because he obviously has that very, very successful and significant partnership with Nike. There have been rumors that Virgil Abloh designed these back in 2013. You've seen reports on other blogs, we've reported on as well. We've been reached out to by several people who had these shoes way before the blogs even posted it, and said that the store employees, as well as employee at Vans, said that these were in fact designed by Virgil Abloh. I mean, just looking at the shoe, you would guess that this was designed by him. It has that signature deconstructed look. Everything's exposed, everything's taken apart and kind of put back together, which was the whole design aesthetic for the 10 icons with Nike and of course the Air Jordan 1. No one will ever know if these were truly designed by Virgil Abloh. I'm pretty sure he's never going to address it, but whether or not that's true, the story is going to stick, and that's a big reason why these are highly sought after, and they sold out immediately. I mean, Vans, of course, are popular in itself, but you know, they sold out pretty quickly. If Vans wants to reach out to us and confirm the story or give, you know, their take on this, they're welcome to do so. They have our contact info, but what we were told is that these were indeed designed by Virgil in 2013. Of course, that was the year that Off-White came to light. And of course, 2017 is when his collaboration with Nike first released in September and then later in November. So there is a lot about this shoe that clearly says that Virgil might have designed these. Even his Off-White footwear kind of has the same aesthetic where it has the exposed zippers and all these, you know, extraneous pieces and, you know, pieces moved around and kind of reconstructed. I mean, the checkerboard is obviously a play on the iconic print, and the off-the-wall bumpers now, you know, on the side, and, you know, even like these little extra pieces that just sort of flow over. So it almost looks like an incomplete sample, which again is kind of what the 10 Icons was going for. We don't know if there's more colorways coming yet, but this is definitely the loudest of the three. It has that neon green checkerboard print with, you know, the tan suede and leather combination. There is a black-white colorway and a cream-white colorway, so we don't know when these are gonna drop again, but we expect them to just kind of appear at stores, so keep your eyes out for these because they're gonna sell out really quick. The black pairs are already reselling for a ton. Cream colored pair are a little bit more on the affordable end, but these are crazy. These are a Vans Vault release, and if you are a Vans fan, you know that they're more expensive and therefore they use better materials. The suede and the leather on these are top notch. The leather on the inside lining are really great. So it's not just for these. If you do cop any Vans Vault releases, they do cost more, and you know that the quality on them is definitely much better than what you'll see at your typical $40 pair of Vans. Whether Virgil designed these or not, these are pretty dope. It definitely fits in with today's trends of the whole deconstructed, exposed, sort of torn down look. I think it would look even better if they were kind of dirtied down a little bit, but this is probably one of the surprise shoes of the summer. So look out for more colorways. If there's anything more specific that you want to see in this shoe, ask us in the comments below. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that button, and you'll be first to know when we do post unboxings of this shoe and other shoes in the future. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.